Good morning. It's a beautiful morning out here in San Dimas. Nearly 7 o'clock. It's lovely out here. Lovely as defined by all these trees. Certainly a better sight than Rockland, that is Phoenix. What am I going to do this morning? I'm actually going to sticker at my favorite park. I'm going to spread the word. I think it was CNN that just reported on a poll showing that America, after all these decades, is finally turning against the Zionist state of Israel. This is wonderful news. We're all doing our part. Dare I say that most of us are doing our part in cyberspace. Well, I'm an old school activist. You might be able to see by the wrinkles on my face. I just turned 40. So, I like to bring my work out here in the real world. One of the ways I like to do that, stickers, sticker campaigns. So where people can, be careful though, because actually somebody might get upset, report us, report me. I actually only have 3 of these stickers on me, so I have to be strategic about it. No, I actually do not want people to see me put these stickers up. I don't know what kind of infraction I would have to face to deal with. Especially if it's, an older, I don't like to call them boomers because eventually I'll get to that age. I'll get to that age bracket soon enough. So, but in older folk now, let's say 20 or 30 years older than me, I would not really want that person to see me put the sticker up. That's that demographic is still highly supportive of Israel. Well, you can't win them all, so if it were a younger folk, would not be that concerned about it. I think it's wonderful. I think it's fantastic. You see a lot of these people on Twitter. I mean, of course it's wrong to accuse everybody who's shilling for Israel to be on the actual payroll. It's not. It's not fair to say that they're all receiving $7,000. We have no confirmation. Nobody would tell us anyways, but we have no proof of it. But God, they give the impression. I mean, some of these guys for sure, right? Some of these people really do embody the meme of the guy sucking on the Israeli boot while he's getting pissed on. There we go. Our first one of the day. People coming up that path will hopefully see it. How do I know they've seen it? Somebody's seen it. I come back a couple weeks from now, a month from now, and it's gone. Sticker's been ripped off, but with no new Substack subscriber. We can only do so much. Can only do so much. I love this park. Look, I'm vlogging at long last. I'm doing what everybody says I need to do. Look in front of the screen and extemporize. Extemporize as best as you can in front of the screen. Well, I don't like doing that, really. What do they call it? What's that old term? Parasocial relationship. You have to build up, establish a parasocial relationship. You have to be so convincing and so charming in front of the camera that people come back, see you again. You want to make it to where people feel like they know you. Be really charming. Be as charismatic as you can be, which, like, who am I talking to? You know what I mean? Put the camera on, like, who the fuck am I talking to? It's not the same as when you're writing. You write, you don't like it, you edit, go back and forth until you finish something. Over here, it's like, talking, but interesting. I'm talking while also hoping that nobody around me hears or sees me. You know, that's weird. How do people do this all day? A sticker that does not stand out all that much, but never, maybe that's why it's still here. I put that one up last year. A lovely crisp morning over here in San Dimas. No matter what you say about California, no matter how many bad things you can add up, you cannot beat the weather. You can't beat the scenery. Well, maybe you can beat the scenery, I guess, but you can't beat the weather. You definitely can't beat all the trails, all the parks, all the exploration you can do. Something I truly miss about my state. Wah, wah. Come on. I mean, you're not going to get that view in Rockland. Just not. Old phone booth. We should bring these back into style. You see though, they can still serve a purpose. One sticker left. One sticker left. One thing I noticed about my stickers is that they don't stick all that well. I mean, you can grab the corner and peel it off. For the next batch of stickers, I'll have to fix that. Of course, these have been sitting in the car for quite a while. I don't know if the heat damaged them or not. What was I saying? Yes, Israel. Fuck Israel. How about that? Fuck the Zionist state of Israel. God, ask people who like to ask commentators in other countries who like to lambast our anti-Zionist commentators over here. You know, how many of your politicians say that we need to provide support to Israel because Jews are the chosen ones, and if we don't do that, then our nation will perish? Do they say that over in Europe? Do they say that over in Canada? Do they say it in Australia? Look at raccoons. Family of raccoons over here. Not the first time I've seen them. Careful, they carry rabies. Cool. What was I saying? Yeah, I mean, how many of their politicians get up there and say, "Yeah, you know, I came into the Congress with the sole intention of being the #1 defender of Israel. Canada is the best country in the world, except for Israel." Do they say that? Are there variations of those lines? Do their ambassadors go over there and say, "Hey, look at, I can't be a Christian without you guys, and that's why my government must support Israel"? Is there any representatives, politicians who do that elsewhere? I don't know. I'm really not interested enough to look it up either. It makes no difference to me. And the point is, they're doing it over here. It should make somebody sick. I'm talking specifically about Cruz, Lindsey Graham, Huckabee, and Donald Trump too. There's more too. You're an anti-Semite, but let me tell you about God's chosen people. Wait a minute. Can't I just be like an American with a secular government? It's not too much to ask. There's a whole lot to ask. Just put up my last sticker. Last sticker that I have. Probably the last sticker I'll put up of the day. Not going to divulge where I put that one. Did not film that stickering. But it'll be seen. Guaranteed it'll be seen. After all, we want that support for Israel to continue to drop. We all have to do our part. What is the end result of that? Well, Actually, I don't know. Probably going to think about that and answer it another time. But certainly to stop signing over $3 billion. Certainly to stop getting certainly to get our elected officials to stop paying fealty to the state. Stop justifying our support on biblical religious reasons, biblical religious grounds. That's what we want. That's a good start. And then we'll move to finding out exactly who had employed the late Jeffrey Epstein. And if it turns out that it is Israel, well, then we need some prosecutions. It's a good start. It's a good start. Keep up the work, everybody. The momentum is in our favor. Keep the pressure on. Not just on Twitter either. Am I out of shape? Oh, definitely. 2 weeks without a drink, though. It's been a bit of a detox vacation for me, detox period. Anyway, keep up the pressure. I'm eventually going to get a t-shirt made if somebody doesn't make it before me, leaving me no choice but to leave the pro-Israel cause. Picture of Charlie Kirk, signed Charlie Kirk with a picture of him. I bet those would sell well. Not that I'm in it for profit, although I would like to have a few more subscribers in my Substack. Keep it up, folks. Keep it up. Over and out.